this morning. Good morning, good morning. Come on, and we'll give everybody, a second to log on. Good morning, Samara. How are you? I know I'm a little late, you guys. I had to get some rest. Hey, Portia, how are you? Good morning. That's right, y'all. Come on in. Y'all, come on in. We got about 8 different messages from Spirit from my Virgos. So we getting ready to see what's going on. I'm good, Samara. I got some rest yesterday at my home. I had to call out of work last night. I wasn't really feeling too good yesterday because I had a lot of running around to do. We had like this little storm going on, the winds and all that. And so my power went out yesterday. My power went out yesterday. But it's on now. And so I was feeling a bit drained, running around, went grocery shopping, that sort of thing. Um I did a few private readings yesterday. You know. So shout out to my girl Shelly for that huge blessings. Thank you so much, Shelly. When you come across this reading, Shelly. So whenever you hear this reading, Shelly, God bless you. Thank you so much, girl. You was a living angel. Okay, Virgos. Let's see who's about to pop on this morning. Let me see who's about to pop on with us, Virgos, because I know it's kind of late. It's 4:20 a.m. Eastern time where I am. So I'm sure there's a lot of people that's probably asleep right now. For this reading for my Virgos. Okay. So let me see. We got 5 that's up here right now. So I'm just gonna get ahead and jump into this reading, okay, Virgo? Basic general reading for all my Virgos like I always do. Okay. So let's start with first reading, okay, Virgos. Let's just get ahead and get into the first reading, okay? So for some of my Virgos this morning, okay, you can have somebody who wants the 10 of Pentacles with you, okay? But this person stabbed you in the back with the 10 of Swords, okay, Virgo? And so, because the person stabbed you in the back, it could have caused the ending, okay? The Death card, which represents Scorpio, okay? Where with the World card, things coming to an ending, completion, ready to kind of like move forward. And so the reason why things came to a halt and came to a complete ending where you chose to end things and walk away is because for some of you, the 8 of Swords, this person could have had you feeling trapped and isolated, trying to keep you in bondage. And so many of you found yourself in a situation with the 2 of Swords, having to unstick yourself from a sticky situation that you knew was toxic. Okay. And so because of the situation being so toxic, you was forced to leave this person, okay, in order to seek, light elsewhere with the 6 of Swords, okay? Because this person had you going through some sort of anxiety, stress, or variation with the 9 of Swords, okay? Because this person broke your heart and left you with the 3 of Swords, okay? So it's possible that this person could have left you to move on to be with somebody else for some of you, okay? And so now with the Queen of Swords, you're kind of like using logic right now. You know what I'm saying? Where for the first time in a long time, you're starting to think for yourself now, okay? So now Virgo, that was your first message. Now with the second message, what I got is that, again, some of you are feeling all tied up and confused, right? Because like I said, this person had you feeling trapped and isolated. Okay, and so because of that situation that had you feeling all trapped and isolated and within bondage, right? It could have caused some sort of financial constraints, you know what I'm saying, in your situation, where you might be going through some sort of financial, money might not be coming in right like it used to. And so for some of you, you could find yourself going through some sort of storm warning, okay, when it comes to financial stability, financial stability, the home front, okay, because you also got this tower card, okay, you got that tower card as well, so abrupt changes, okay. And so sometimes when abrupt changes come into play, I always tell people it's to teach you a lesson, okay. When changes come to play, to teach you a lesson so that you can take be more aware and more alert to your mistakes and your error, okay. So don't always look at a time bomb as a bad thing. It's to teach you, with things you need to release, and you know what I'm saying, focus on healing. Others of you, you do got the judgment card where somebody wants to reach out, but they could be resistant when it comes to reaching out to you, where you could be dealing with somebody who is longing for you at this time, where you may have somebody who is longing, still wanting to be with you, okay. And so with this Five of Cups, it could be that this person is hurt because they feel as though you had moved on from them. And so for some of you, this person may be feeling as though you chose somebody else, where you may have somebody else right now. And so this person could be hurt and that sort of thing, okay? Now, Virgo, the good news is, with your third message is, okay, that for some of you, I do feel as though some of you may have a new connection get ready to come into play. Okay, some of you may have a new connection where some of you may have met somebody. Okay, a new connection. Okay, where things seem to be going pretty good. You're appreciating the finer things now. Moving forward, you know what I mean? Looking for some abundance, that sort of thing. Where some of you are working towards wanting to fix and heal your family, you know what I'm saying? Where you're wanting to complete your family and make your family whole again. So for some of you, this could be a new person, or this could be an old person, because you do have a man holding the heart, okay? So again, this can either be a new person getting ready to come into your life and kind of help even things out, and kind of help restore some balance back in order, okay? Or this could be a new woman getting ready to come into play, and restore some balance back into your life and bring back some sort of happiness, okay? You know, moving forward, okay, when it comes to dealing with a new person. And for some, it may be an ex, because for some of you, you may have somebody where you do have a strong spiritual telepathic connection with this individual, because you do got the thinking woman along with the thinking man, okay. And so for some of you, you could be dealing with someone where you are kind of mirroring each other, okay, because you got this Two of Cups, okay, where there is a strong, huge compatibility when it comes to chemistry, romance, love, attraction. You understand what I'm saying? So you may have a person from the past where the both of you are mirroring one another, okay? Because you also got the Lovers card. Lovers card, which represents Gemini, okay? Don't have to be a Gemini. This is just a story how it's coming out to you, okay? So some of you can have, like I said, you can either have a new person that's getting ready to come into your life and complete you, and help balance you and restore you, and have you feeling whole again. This could be a new person, or this could be a past person who was also going within and seeking spirit for answers, okay? And for some of you with the Queen of Pentacles, you could have disconnected yourself from things that no longer serve you, where for some of you, you're now focused, on family, in the home front and that sort of thing when it comes to healing your family, okay? Now for the next message. Okay, Virgo, now here's where the shit gets real. Okay. Let me see, where do I want to go with this? Oh, let me see, where do I want to go with this? You know what I'm saying? Where do I want to go with this? Let me finish the good shit out. Let me just finish the good shit out, and then we'll get to the bullshit. Okay. So, what I can tell you, like I said, some of you do have some good shit get ready to come into your play. Whether it's a new person that's get ready to come in, and make you happy and make you, complete you, have you feeling fulfilled. Okay. Um, for some of my Virgo, spirit does want you to take time to start practicing getting into your secret space, taking time for peace and privacy to connect with spirit, okay? To work on your spiritual meditation. Spirit does want you to know, in order for you to be successful and to establish the things that you need, Virgo, that yes, some of you are going to need to start taking action moving forward, okay? Putting action into it, okay? Because you got that action card that came out twice, okay? So Spirit is definitely saying that it's time for you to take a step forward, okay? Stop procrastinating, I'm saying? Take a step forward, do the things that you need to do moving forward to work on yourself, okay? Because for some of my Virgos, you are viewed as the Empress, okay? You are viewed as the Empress, okay? And Super Chat is available at this channel for those of you who wish to donate. Super Chat is available, or if you wish to donate Cash App, you can also donate Cash App. My Cash App information is in the description on my YouTube channel, okay? Because like I said, with this Sun card, some of you are wanting to be established, okay? And some of you can also be dealing with a Libra, okay? Now, let's jump into the bullshit, shall we? Like I said, this is a Virgo reading, okay? Hermit card, this is Virgo reading, okay? Okay, let's go ahead on and jump into some of this bullshit. Okay, let's jump into some of the bullshit. Now, when it comes to the bullshit, alright, I gave y'all all the good shit. Now, let's go to the bullshit. Okay. So I gave y'all the first part of your reading. That was pretty good, right? Did y'all enjoy that first version? I know that's right. Y'all had some good messages in there, right? You had some good messages in there. Okay, so some of you could be dealing with a Seven of Cups, okay? Where, water sign may have options, okay? May have options. If you missed first part of the good, go back and hit the replay, okay? Something like I said, some of you could be dealing with a water sign, Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is about picking and choosing which option you may feel is the best or the right option. And some of you may have water in your chart, never know, okay? And with this Queen of Cups, okay, listening to your, intuition. Queen of Cups is somebody who can be very intuitive, okay? Queen of Cups is somebody who connects with spirit. When it's a problem, Queen of Cups, she has vision. She picks up on things. She read between the lines. You understand? She has her own power, all right? Now, let's get into the bullshit. You got the Magician card twice, okay? You got the Magician card twice. Magician in the mirror, okay? Magician card came out twice. Now, Virgo, I want y'all to focus on the word mirror, okay? Because like I said, for some of you, you may be mirroring someone from the past, okay? Magician in the mirror, mirroring someone from the past. Hold on to that word mirror, okay? Because what the hell I'm getting, some of you need to be careful, Virgo. Some of you need to be careful who the hell is you dealing with, okay? Because you got this Deceit card. Okay, you got that Deceit card. Motherfucking looking creepy, crazy, all that shit, right? Deceit card. Okay, along with that Deceit card, you got the damn Devil card. Okay? Deceit, Devil, okay? Discernment. Okay? Deceit, Devil, discernment. Some of y'all, like I said, walking away from a situation that no longer serves you, okay? Walking away from a situation, and with that, because I know there was a, let me see, where is it? Because you also got that Eight of Cups with that walking away, okay? Hold on one second. With that Eight of Cups, you got that, you are walking away from a situation. Let me see, can I find it real quick? Because like I said, I feel for many of you, you're walking away from this situation that no longer serves you. I'm just trying to find the card. ass want to disappear because you got it. Hold on. Hold on, Virgos. Yeah, like I said, you got that walking away card. And with that walking away card, you did get that Eight of Cups. Where her ass hiding at? Yeah, here it is. See? Like I said, with that walking away, you got that Eight of Cups, okay? Seeking new journey and a new connection elsewhere, where some of you are needing, moving forward, trying to put the past behind you, right? You're trying to put the past behind you, like I said, right? But now, keep in mind, that you are dealing with Devil card. Could be a Capricorn, don't have to be. Somebody who's deceitful as hell, okay, with that Devil card, okay? And then you got that Discernment card, okay, with that Devil card and that Deceit card. You got that, you know what I'm saying? You got that card there. And, like I said, with that Deceit card, right? That Five of Swords. Somebody who may feel as though they're being defeated in a situation. It could have been disloyal to you and deceitful. Okay, so again, discernment, deceitful. That's there twice. Okay. Now with this damn Magician card, I want you guys to really look at this card real good. Okay. I want you guys to look at this next card real good. Okay, because what I'm getting ready to show you with this Fool card, because Fool card is normally about someone wanting to take a leap of faith with you. Okay, or it can normally be about somebody who is you know comfortable being where they are, you know what I'm saying, being how they are, you understand what I'm saying, where they're good, you know what I'm saying. So when it comes to the Fool card can either be about somebody who really doesn't want to change because they view themselves as being just fine where they at, they're not really ready to move forward. Okay, and then the opposite of Fool card is about somebody wanting to take a leap of faith with you when it comes to new beginnings, right? Remember what I said about mirroring. Okay, when I told you guys hold on to the word mirror. And I showed you the cards on deceit, deceit, discernment, the devil, toxic, right? The devil represents toxic, darkness, negativity. We all know addiction. We all know what the devil card means, right? So in this case right here, I want you guys to pay attention to this card, okay? As for me, I'm clairvoyant, so I can act like I said, I read photos very well, okay? So now take a good look at this, right? Take a good look at the shit that she got going on over here. You see this right here? This can be like a people make a wish, what they call that. But then look at this little doll, right? Sitting by her chair, right? Look at this right here. It's like owls. She got cards on the table, right? Then she's holding a certain card would look like it could be a picture, right? So you can look at this and kind of see what then maybe this could be a tarot reader, right? Somebody who read cards, right? Or on the other hand, this could be somebody who could be somewhat like a witch doctor. And the reason why I said it could be someone who could be like a witch doctor, because look at the shit that she got around her. You know what I'm saying? You know how some people are good for using, what we said before, because I got a table full of them. Candles, body candles, right? Dolls, you know what I'm saying? And then this shit right here, right? So this could be somebody who is very strong, she could be a spiritual witch, a psychic witch, or a witch doctor, right? So for some of you, you may have a person from the past who is holding on to your picture, and they are going to see, they may be taking your picture to go see another tarot card reader. They could be taking your picture to go see a witch doctor, somebody who can help them to hex you and put some sort of love spell on you, because you do got that Magician card twice, right? Then you got this Princess of Cups, right? Where this could be connected to the moon card as well, or Page of Cups. But if you look back there, it look like she's grabbing her cup with herbs, right? It look like she's out in the forest somewhere and she's picking herbs, right? Like she's getting ready to whip some shit up, right? And she's out there in the moon sign. You know, you see that moon, that beautiful moon, right? And so this could be somebody that's getting ready to work up a ritual, right? Working on a spiritual ritual, herbs in the cup, moonlight, you know what I'm saying? Doing it late at night when the moon is out, okay? So this could be somebody who's working on some sort of spiritual ritual. She got on her jewelry around her neck. You understand what I'm saying? So again, you guys could be dealing with somebody who's going to see a witch doctor, or you know, somebody who works with herbs who's very strong, okay? Now some of y'all could be dealing with the Emperor, which is stands for Aries. You know, Aries, Emperor is the Aries. Somebody who is in power of authority. This could be your boss. So this could be somebody who's used to having power and control over a situation, okay, when it comes to the Emperor, okay? You know, somebody who's used to, you know, being the head, running shit. You understand what I'm saying? So some of you could be dealing with an Aries, like I said. Others of you, you could be dealing with a Taurus, okay, with this hyphen card, okay? So this Taurus could be going within, seeking, you know, seeking answers from spirit. Because if you take notice of this card, how she's trying to make her an offer. You know what I'm saying? How she's trying to make her offer right here, okay? When it comes to sequences from spirit, okay? Going to a higher source for answers, okay? So again, this could be, you know, you can have a Taurus who could be, you know what I'm saying, seeking answers. You know what I mean? Trying to find out what they can find out regarding you. What kind of tools can they regain when in order to get you back? Okay, for some of you that's dealing with a Taurus, you could be dealing with this Taurus who's trying to figure out ways. You know what I'm saying? What can they do? What's gonna work? You know. Others of you, you could be dealing with a Cancer. You may have Cancer in your chart. Okay, the Chariot. Okay, the Chariot is normally about spiritual transformation, setting boundaries, putting boundaries up where you may need to put your boundaries up when it comes to learning how to be strong and have strength. Because for some, you could be dealing with your shadow self, okay, or this Cancer could be dealing with their shadow self, because you got two lions here. You got a dark colored lion, and then you got kind of like the, you know, the blonde hair lion, right? And so it could be where, you know, this dark lion could be going through some sort of depression, right? Anxiety, stress, or what have you. And so it could be where this dark lion is needing help. You understand what I'm saying? Because they might be going through this anxiety or depression at this time. And so it's right here with this blonde lion, strong, right? Or King, you could be dealing with some, you could be dealing with a Leo as well, or you know, like I say, you can have Cancer in your chart or Leo on your chart, or this can be about, you know, if you're connected to a Cancer, that may be connected to a Leo, but it's, you know, I'm getting Leo Cancer vibes from here, okay? Others of you dealing with a Libra with the Justice card. Again, dealing with the shadow self. Okay, when it comes to this Libra Justice card, seeking balance, needing to restore balance back into a situation. Or you may either have Libra in your chart where you're wanting to restore balance to a situation, or you may have a Libra who's wanting to come in and right their wrong, because they, you know, they dealing with their dark shadow self now, and it could be where this Libra, or either this Libra could be leading you astray, because if you look closely again, you see in here blindfolded, you know what I'm saying, not sure what they're getting themselves into, but they got this sword in their hand just in case, right? Having to protect themselves, okay, because they may be going through some dark things around them, right? So they may feel as though they have to protect themselves because they're going through some dark things, some discernment, right? And so it could be a struggle for this Libra when it comes to crossing over to the light. So this Libra could still be going through some dark things that they're dealing with, okay? And so it could be possible where this Libra is wanting to come in and kind of like, you know, right there wrong, you understand, needing some help. But it could be an unbalanced, unevenly yoked situation between you and this Libra. Others of you, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius with this Temperance card, okay? And so normally when you get the Temperance card, this Temperance card is it could be one or two ways. It could be where things could have possibly fallen out of, fallen out of proportion. Things could have felt unbalanced, where some things fell apart and caused situation to break apart. You know what I'm saying? Because it outweighed itself, where the negativity and the uneven situation, it took a toll, where it caused caused you to have to pull apart from this Sagittarius, or this Sagittarius had to pull apart from you. And so now it's possible where, after all done and said, where now either you're trying to restore patience back in yourself, where you're trying to have some faith and some hope, where you're trying to work on yourself when it comes to dealing with this discernment at this time, or this could be how this Sagittarius feels about you. Others of you with this Four of Pentacles right here, like I said, you can have somebody who's holding on a bit too tight to a situation, okay? And like, because people always get upset when they say, well, can you explain the Four of Pentacles when I say holding on too tight to a situation? Because some people said, well, yeah, the Four of Pentacles is about hoarding, okay? So hoarding could be holding on to things no longer serve you, okay? Whether it's people, places, or things, okay? You could be hoarding old memories from the past that hurt you, okay? So you could still be holding on to some past remorse, regrets, okay? Haven't been able to really quite get the proper help that you need, or you could be dealing with a situation where, when it comes to this Four of Pentacles, that somebody is holding on tight. Because if you can hear, like, this person is like blowing into this flute, but in the back you see like these clouds, right? These clouds, where it could be this person right here is sitting down thinking about, you know what I'm saying, the things that took place between you and them, the good and the bad. You know what I'm saying? This person could be hurt because they miss you, right? They longing for you, right? And so they still holding on to some things where, this person could be hurt. You know what I'm saying? Because they still holding on to things of the past, but they miss this person. They long to be with this person, but so much has happened where it's caused so much damage to come between you and this individual. Okay. And so, like I said, with that Four of Pentacles, you also got the Four of Cups, okay? So the Four of Cups is all about when a person might find themselves being still into themselves, and they might be feeling a bit bored. They could be contemplating on what to do next when it comes to moving forward, okay, in a situation. Or they could be trying to contemplate on how to, approach a situation, you know what I'm saying, where it may be three cups in front of this person, okay, but this person is only focused on one cup, okay? So this water sign could really be focused on you right now. Even though they may have three other cups in front of them, they're not focused on the other three cups because they're focused on this one cup. So they're trying to contemplate on what to do next, how to proceed with caution, what can they do in order to get this person's attention, okay? And so some of you could be dealing with somebody who has a bit of strong masculine energy, okay? And so that could be why, this person is also holding on to you, okay? Because this person is like not willing to let go of, the masculine energy that they have, where this person has this huge it could be a lot of passion. This person is full of passion, a lot of passion. It could be lustful chemistry between you and this person. You understand? This person has a strong masculine energy about them. Strong sex appeal, okay? The chemistry was so tight between you and this individual that it makes it hard for them to let go, okay? Others of you, like I said, remember I told y'all to hold on to the word mirror, because you got self-reflection. With some of you, you're looking in the mirror and you're trying to figure some things out. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when you stand in the mirror, what do you see? Do you see somebody who is still holding on to the past, still longing, waiting for the past to come back to them? Or do you still feel hurt and damaged and deprived, depressed? Or do you see yourself moving forward or backwards? You understand what I'm saying? It's like when you look in the mirror, what do you see? Are you still sitting there, sitting still, or do you see yourself wanting to move forward, or do you feel stuck? Do you feel like you can't move? Do you feel like something is still pulling you back, even though you're trying hard to move forward? You know what I'm saying? So it's like self-reflection is all about taking a closer look in the mirror and asking spirit, what can you do to help yourself in order to move forward? Because like I said, many of you are walking away from a situation that no longer serves you. And with this Eight of Cups, you're seeking a new connection elsewhere when it comes to spirit. Okay? And so now let's get to your last message up here. Okay, Virgos. For some of you with this, I don't know if we've already been through this. Maybe we haven't, but we'll go through it again if we didn't. Okay, because you got Five of Wands, okay? And so Five of Wands is all about tension, conflict, competition, where somebody doesn't want to admit to their wrongdoing, where now it's time for the truth to come to the light, okay? And so for some of you with this Seven of Wands, you could be feeling a bit defensive right now when it comes to protecting your heart and protecting your spirit. So some of you are now going to spirit, asking spirit to cover you with the light, asking spirit to cover your heart and protect you, anoint you, deliver you, save you from this dark energy that keeps trying to approach you. Okay, because with this Nine of Wands, some of you could be pulling your energy back. Like I said, where you may be feeling, a bit still, a bit numb, not sure, but you're pulling your energy back because you could be feeling some there may be some low vibrations there may be some dark energy there. Okay, so this could be either how you feel about the fire sign or how they feel about you. But with this Queen of Wands, like I said, I do see most of my Virgos where you could, you may have fire in your chart somewhere. And so when it comes to the Queen of Wands, I always tell people, for me, the Queen of Wands is about getting grounded, taking a stand, not being afraid to get grounded and stand in your power and take back your power. Okay, well, you're now ready to, be your own leader, your own role model, set the example for yourself, set the path and example for others, right? When it comes to moving forward, you're not willing to let no more bullshit get in the way. And so, for some of you with the High Priest, you're listening to your intuition now. Okay, because you're paying attention to the red flags. You're paying attention to the signs and the synchronicities that Spirit is trying to show you when it comes to dealing with somebody who's deceitful, whether it's a discernment, whether it's devil. You know what I'm saying? And so Spirit is trying to help you when it comes to regaining your strength back and rebuilding your confidence and your self-esteem and getting yourself back focused correctly on you and you only. And so that's why I say Spirit is telling you when it comes to this Eight of Pentacles, it's time for you to get back in your sacred space. Reassess the situation, re-examine the situation, you know what I'm saying? And reassess some things in your life in order to get some things in order. Don't be afraid to go into your secret corner, your private place, and pray and meditate the Spirit, okay? And ask Spirit to cover you and protect you, guide you, direct your footstool. Because again, with this Nine of Pentacles, you see she's sitting here, she's covered. She has on her medallion around her neck. You understand what I'm saying? She got like this eagle right over there by her, right? And she got, you see the things where she's surrounded. She got her sage, right? She got all the things she need where she's focused on her, She's protecting her energy in her aura. She's cleansing herself, okay? So some of you may do the same thing. Cleanse yourself. Work on your aura, your spirit. Rebuild on your energy, okay? Because like I said here, Spirit is telling you to get focused. It's time for you to get focused, to work on your third eye chakra, okay? Because you do got this, the third chakra that came out, It's time for you to work on working up your third eye, opening up your third eye to a situation. So some of you may need to call on the Archangel Shamuel, asking the Archangel Shamuel to help you with opening your third eye. What can you do to open your third eye so that you can see and read between the lines and see through the things that you can't see through? Okay, what can you do when it comes to replacing your will with Spirit's will? If the situation is too intense and it got you feeling numb and you don't know what to do about it, then that means it's time for you to turn it over to the care of God, because the battle is not yours all alone. So let go and let God and let the Spirit help you. Let God help you. Allow Spirit to remove your will and to change your will around, okay, and to give you a new will, a new heart, okay, a heart of spirit, a heart of love, a heart of direction. a heart that's going to guide you, a will that's going to strengthen you. Because Spirit is saying it's time for you to work on your patience when it comes to moving forward. Have patience, okay? Have patience, okay? Spirit is saying trust, okay? Trust in the Lord. Trust in Spirit, okay? It's time for you to separate yourself from flesh and understand that flesh can't help you. Because some of you may be stuck to a situation where this person, the only connection you have with this other individual is flesh, where it's sex only. This person is not helping you get to the next level where you need to be spiritually, okay? And so spiritually, some of you need to seek balance because the situation between you and this other individual is unbalanced, unevenly yoked, okay? Because you are more focused toward the light and the spirit, and your person could still be walking in the darkness, where your person could still be caught up on things caught out there in the world, okay? Clubbing, drinking, smoking, getting high, hanging out all times of the night, sleeping with multiple different partners, having unprotected sex, unsafe sex, and then coming back to you. You understand? And so it's like, in order for you to get the help you need, y'all got to understand, you got to focus on this right here. Spirit is the only person that can heal you, Virgo. Spirit is the only person that can heal you. Not sex, not flesh, not drugs, not alcohol, not sleeping with different people, not trying to jump in the bed and get under somebody quick or get on top of somebody quick. That's not going to help you. Okay? Drugs and alcohol, that ain't going to help you. You know, relying on the flesh and sitting there, oh, I love this person, I want them to come back, I want them to come back, but this person ain't doing nothing for you. You're still there stuck paying your own bills. You got to feed yourself. You got to pay your own rent, light bill, water bill, gas bill. Fill your gas tank up with gas. You got to get back and forth to work. When you go to the doctor and you get sick, you got to pay the doctor bill. Some of y'all might got kids and you're taking care of your kids by yourself, but you're having sex with this other person. This person ain't doing shit for you or your kids. So Spirit is saying it's time for you to wake up and focus on Spirit and let go of the flesh. Okay, because the only way you're going to be abundant is when you let go of the bullshit and focus on Spirit. You know, the cause is coming out here. You know, and so Spirit is saying that in order for you to seek the possibilities of greatness, in order for you to seek light and move forward, Virgo, okay, you're going to have to practice loving self, okay? You're going to have to practice loving self, self-love, okay? Spirit is saying the time has come for you to show forth some sort of gratitude, okay? Show forth some sort of gratitude, okay? And seek peace, okay? And seek peace, okay? And so, Virgos, I believe we, you know, we have covered this reading because you also got the protection card. Okay, so some of you are protected by Spirit. Some of you do have a loved one who's watching over you, where your loved one may have passed away, where you do have loved ones who are on the other side, who are there with you, guiding you, trying to protect you and trying to give you these signs so that you can see and be prepared and you know, and know what's, you know what I'm saying, and know what's to come. And so I felt like this was a deep reading for my Virgos. I hope that you guys were able to receive many messages that I felt came from this reading. Okay. And so this is pretty much your, you know, your first 2 weeks, your first week going into November. Okay. And so, you know, I'll come back later with, you know, after we get through this first week of November, and we'll see, you know, once we get toward the middle of November, we'll kind of see, you know, where we are. You understand? Because right now we're at the end of October. This Saturday is Halloween, so happy Halloween to all those out there who's going to be celebrating and trick-or-treating. You know, be careful, be safe with your kids. You know, don't go knocking on your, you know, don't go knocking on no doors you're not aware of. You know, check your children's candy. Don't let them open up anything without you. You might want to go and buy your own kids trick or treat. So, you know, this way you don't have to be out there tonight, because we live in a crazy world right now. You know, we really do. And for many of you, definitely cleanse your aura. As you can see, I got my lemon right here. And so I got my stuffed lemon. I have my salt and I have my herbs on my lemon. And so, like I said, I went grocery shopping and I bought me, you know, some lemons, and I came back here cleansing my home. You know, I had to sprinkle some herbs and put down a few crystals and light some candles, you know, some sage. I got my oil over there burning in my oil diffuser. And, you know, I'm listening to good, you know what I mean? My meditation music. And before that, I had my cleansing my home meditation music before that, you know. And so just working on some new things for myself, you know what I'm saying? Because I had to call out of work yesterday because we had a bit of a storm and there was some strong winds and my power went out. And so I'm blessed that my power was back on. And so I was able to take me a shower and get me some rest, you know. Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Shani. And I appreciate you guys very much. I appreciate you guys very much. Thank you so much for all the love and support and for hitting the thumbs button. Like I said, if this reading resonates, then definitely give it a thumbs up, you know. And thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for all the positive comments and getting in the comment section. I really do appreciate that. You know, and those of you who have donated to my channel with Super Chat, I appreciate it. Those of you who have got at me for private readings, thank you so much for the private readings. If you wish to book a private reading by me, by all means, I always tell people to book by email if you want to schedule a private reading. Okay, leave your name, leave your birthday, and just give me a little, brief description on why it is you wish to seek a private reading. Okay. And so I will probably go back to my weekend readings Friday and Saturday. So if you want to get on the list for today for Friday and Saturday, I may do a discount special, okay, for those of you that wish to have a private reading by me, and do like a $20 special because you guys have been so good to me, okay? So for those of you who wish to book a 30-minute reading, 30-minute readings are going to be $20, okay? So if you want to book a private reading by me, for $20 for 30 minutes, definitely send me an email, okay? So with that being said, Virgos, I'm going to wish you all well, okay? You guys have a blessed Friday and a blessed weekend, okay? And I'm thinking about like my other channel. I don't know. I was thinking about taking my other YouTube channel and like making it another sign. You know what I'm saying? Because this channel here is for my Virgos, And so the thing that's crazy is like I got Libra on my chart 3 times, but I really don't care, for the sign of Libra, but I do have Libra in my chart 3 times. But I don't really like doing Libra readings. I don't know. I have Libra in my chart 3 times, but I don't be feeling that Libra thing, you know? And so I was thinking, what sign should I take my other backup channel and like maybe I'll do like what earth signs, but over here I do a lot of earth sign readings over here, right? I do my Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn readings over here. So, when it comes to this channel right here for my Virgos, I do a lot of earth readings over here too, for Virgos, Capricorn, and Taurus. And the other reason why I don't really focus on doing so many readings for other signs is because every time I do a Virgo reading, all the other signs come out. You know what I'm saying? So if we're dealing with another sign, then it always shows up in the reading. So that's another reason why I'm like, okay, it pretty much speaks for itself. So I'm just trying to figure out what to do with my other backup YouTube channel that I have, so I'll be working on it. And I'm thinking about start doing some videos over the Patreon. I'm not sure because I'm not really a fan of Patreon. I know there's a lot of people that's over there on Patreon, that sort of thing. But I connect with you guys so much on YouTube that, I feel pretty good about the YouTube channel over here. I don't know. We'll see. And I may start putting some videos up on my website because I got 2 different websites now. So I may start doing some more work on my websites that I have, where I can focus on some, herbs, crystals, that sort of thing. But anyway, Virgo, I'm going to let you guys go. You have a blessed morning. It's 5:02 a.m. Eastern time over here. And if you wish to book a private reading with me, like I said, I'm going to do a $20 special, okay? If you wish to book a reading from me for Friday and Saturday. Okay, so all my Friday and Saturday private readings normally start at 7 p.m., okay? So if you want to get your name on that private reading list for $20, definitely send me an email with your name and birthday and give me a brief little description of why you feel you need to have a private reading. Although I feel like this reading here is, where you can relate to it. I like the numbers 2222. I see it's up on the screen. 2222. Those are my numbers. 222. So I like those numbers. Okay, Virgo. You guys have a blessed one. I'm out.